Laura from Higher You Pilates. We're here for about 20 minutes on the mat today. So if you're working out with me at home, let's get started. We're just using our own body weight, so you don't need any props today. Let's just get situated here, coming to sit on our heels. Our legs are glued together. We grow our spine to sit up tall, shrug our shoulders back and down away from our ears, and start to engage our core. Perfect, so we're sitting here nice and strong as we start to bring awareness to the breath. In Pilates, our breath is in through the nose and out through the mouth. Perfect. Let's circle our hands up overhead, big breath, gaze follows. Exhale, release the hands, float them down. Perfect, same thing, big circle, come to look up. Exhale, release. Perfect, one more breath. Awesome, let's just drag our fingertips in front of us. Slowly start to roll your spine down. Have your forehead come rest on the mat. Just take one breath here. Perfect. On your next inhale, drag those fingers back in towards you. Tuck the tailbone. Start to slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Gaze comes up last. Perfect. Again, exhale as you slide those fingers down, reaching out in front of you. And inhale as you either drag them in slowly or circle them out wide. Choice is yours. Let's take one more round. Beautiful. So we're into our bodies here. A few more times, shrug those shoulders, roll up your neck, and then very slowly and with control, make your way over to your right side. We're gonna come to stack our shoulder directly over our elbow. Our right palm is placed here down into the mat, supporting us. We've got our knees bent at about a 45-degree angle here. Our core is hugged in strong, and top arms just coming to support us in front here. Beautiful. Top leg's gonna open up as our heels stay glued together. Perfect. So we're just coming to touch the knees and open the knees. Beautiful. So tap the knees together and open up. Awesome. So we're keeping our core nice and strong. And we're targeting the glute, and all of the muscles in the legs here are working to keep us super steady and super controlled. Perfect. Let's just go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. We're gonna glue those knees together, extend the legs long. Come to rest your head on your arm. Top arm is still here supporting us in front. Mindful not to roll off your hip. Find a nice balanced position here. And we look down, make sure that we're in one nice straight line. Beautiful. Hug that bottom rib up off the mat. Top arm is still here in front supporting. We're gonna drag that top toe up to our knee and then extend it long, reach high. Beautiful. Lead with the heel to tap down to meet the other one, and then point, drag up to the knee and reach high. Beautiful. And follow your breath here. Trying to stay nice and steady, open in the chest. Awesome. Let's just go for 5 more. Nice slow start, warming everything up. 3 more. 2. Really drag for this last one. Pop it up. Good. Feet come to glue together. We're still in this nice straight line. Beautiful. Top leg is going to pop up and lower down. Beautiful. Just come hip distance. Still warming up our bodies here. Let's just go for 5 more. 3, 2, on 1. Keep that leg up, hip distance. We're really steady in the upper body here. We're gonna bring that top leg in front, tap the toe down, and then lead with the heel, have the heel tap behind you. Good, so try to stay super steady, tap with the toe, and then the heel behind. Good, so this is tough. Make sure you flex the foot of the bottom leg to keep you engaged. Beautiful. So really focusing on stability here. Just 2 more. Last one. Awesome. Keep that leg hip distance. Beautiful. Really setting ourselves up. You can always correct your starting position at any time. We're going to draw little circles on the wall here. So super tiny, tiny circles. Really small and steady. Breathing through here, just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1, shoot that leg really long, and then we're gonna move the other way. Awesome, breathe. Feel the burn, and just soften into it. Feeling our way into this, beautiful. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1, keep that leg really long, and just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, gently float that leg down, beautiful. Bring those knees into each other, we're going to tap it out. Perfect. All right, so very slowly come to find your way up and seated. We're not quite done working our left body yet. We're just gonna pop up so that our weight is in the wrist of our right hand, and then we set ourselves up so our knees, our torso, tops of our legs are in one nice straight line. Perfect. Top arm's gonna float up. We're super strong and balanced here. Just gonna inhale as you reach the right arm overhead, and exhale as you bring that arm back towards the body, back towards the midline. Good. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, bringing back. Good. Follow your breath. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Make sure you're really balanced. Just gonna dip those heels, or that hip, just a little movement. Dip down. Good. Just for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold here. Really stretch. Beam of light coming at the top of your head, long neck behind you, just 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, on 1, float that arm down very slowly, come through seated, and make your way over to the other side. Awesome, so we started up on our forearm here. So again, make sure elbows directly under your shoulder. We're using this hand to support us. Knees are bent at 45. Top arm is supporting again here in front. Just make sure core is engaged and we're nice and strong here. Chest is open. Beautiful. Keep those heels glued together, but you're gonna abduct those knees apart. Good. And tap them down. Good. So the idea is to stay super steady and super controlled here. I'm shaking today and I don't have much balance today after 2 days with no movement, but that's okay. That's why we do the work, that's why we do the Pilates. It always brings us back to our most balanced self. Good, really push the floor away with this forearm. Just last 2. On 1, beautiful. Bring those knees back together. Extend the legs long. Find a nice balanced position on your hip here. And you're gonna lower down to rest your head on your hand. And just check, make sure you're in a nice straight line. I find I'm more balanced on this side. Not sure what it is, but if you have one side that you feel more balanced on, that's okay too. So if you remember from the first side, we point both toes or do something with the bottom foot. Just make sure that that standing leg is engaged. And then drag that top toe up towards the knee and then pop it up, extend it high. Perfect. Lead with the heel on your way down. And point and drag and pop it up. Good. Perfect. Think of your core. Make sure that bottom rib is lifted up off the mat. Last 5. 4. 3. Nice and slow. Feeling our way through this, enjoying this time that we're giving to ourselves. Last 1. Perfect. Glue those feet together. Take a breath. Point that top leg up. Just leave it here. Get really long. Perfect. Core steady. And just tap that heel down. We're just going hip distance. Good. Tap and pop it up. Good. Warming up this side. We've got just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Keep that leg here, keep that toe pointed. We just tap the toe in front and then lead with the heel and tap it behind. Good. Toe, heel, toe, heel. Perfect. So really try and stay steady in your core. Follow your breath. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Shoot that leg back up. Reset your chest, nice and open. Draw those little circles going in one direction. Bottom leg is anchoring you. Breathe through this. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Keep that leg really long and move the other way. Beautiful. Soften into it. Again, no rocking. 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Extend that leg really long. Just hold here for 5 seconds, almost done. 3, 2, on 1. Float that leg down, bend your knees in towards your body, tap it out. Perfect, very slowly making our way up through seated. Weight is going to be in our wrist here. We come into a nice straight line. Chest is open. Yep, just check yourself. Make sure that you're in alignment. That's the most important thing. Core is really strong. We're going to float that right arm up. Inhale as we reach that arm overhead. Gaze follows. Exhale as we bring that hand down towards the midline. Good. Just 3 more. 2. On 1, keep that arm up, really stretch, push the floor away. Good, we're gonna dip the hip down and press up. Good, working the obliques. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1, very good. You're gonna come back and find your way onto all fours. We're just gonna take our knees wide here and sit back for a child's pose. Take this time to rest your forehead on the mat. Release your shoulders, no tension in the neck. Option to reach your hands behind your back. Interlace your fingers. Inhale and reach those hands up to the ceiling. Very slowly release the hands, plant them down on the mat in front of you. Coming up to find your way onto all fours. Maybe take 1 or 2 cat-cows. Just continuing to stretch and add mobility to our spine. Perfect. So we only have about 5-10 minutes left, so we'll just do a little bit of glute work here and continue to work our back body. Just gonna shoot that right leg back, look through, square off the hips, push the floor away, tap that toenail down, and lift the leg, extend it high, but keep those hips square. Perfect. Just lift and lower. Trying to stay really steady in your upper body, really steady in your center. Got 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Keep that leg where it is. Square yourself off. Flex that foot. Beautiful. Gonna bend the leg in. Activate that hamstring and extend it long. Good. Just 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Keep that leg where it is. Lengthen the back of your neck. Hug your core in and pulse a little movement. Step on the ceiling here. Beautiful. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Extend that leg long, point that toe, tap over on the right side. Good, so you're crossing over, and then you're rainbowing up and around to tap that toe down on the other side. Beautiful. Good, follow your breath. Just give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Shoot that leg back. 1 breath here. Perfect. And release that knee. Take them wide, sit back. Find shell stretch here, so scoop your tailbone. Keep it a little bit more active. Stretching, yet recovering. Perfect. All right, coming back up to all fours. Option to make fists here if your wrists are sore. Whatever feels good for you. Make sure we plug that belly in. Keep our center strong. Push the floor away. Left leg extends back long. Look high as you can while still trying to maintain square hips here. The breath is exhale as you reach high. Let's go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, almost down, 3 more, 2, on 1, beautiful, flex that foot, bend your knee into 90, and extend long, good. So full extension and flexion of the hamstring here. Just give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, on 1, keep that leg where it is. Square off, hug your core in, and pulse like we're stepping on the ceiling. Beautiful. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1. Extend that leg long. Hold here. Beautiful. 1 breath. Tap that toenail down and lift a nice C shape or a nice rainbow up and over. Tap that toe down on the other side. Beautiful. Reach high and tap. Perfect. Targeting the whole glute here. Again, trying to maintain square hips. Trying to maintain a strong, steady torso here. Got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1, shoot that leg behind, square everything off. Create that muscle memory. Hold. Nice isometric hold, just 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, on 1, very gracefully drop that knee down. Find your shell stretch or your child's pose. "20 minutes is somehow up," but I'm feeling like I want to extend this workout just a little bit longer, so I lied at the beginning. Let's go for half an hour. All right, rocking our hips side to side. This time coming to forearms. Option to interlace your finger or just keep your forearms and palms pressed into the mats here. I'm going to interlace my fingers. Plug this belly in. Perfect. Gonna shoot that right leg up really high this time. Perfect. Keep the toe nice and pointed and just tap that knee down to meet the other. Beautiful. So extend and tap. Awesome. Follow my breath, making sure not to sink in between the shoulder blades. Keep that floor pushed away. Keep our belly button hugged in. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Bring that knee down to meet the other. Hug your belly button in towards your spine. Pop that left leg up, point the toes high. Beautiful. Knee comes to meet the other. Tap down on the mat, and then point and extend long as you exhale. Beautiful. Whole body's nice and steady here. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Knees come to meet each other. Take them wide for one last child's pose. All right, so we're gonna come to plant our hands on top of each other, find our bellies, just get there nice and slow. Perfect, so you're gonna rest your forehead on the tops of your hands. You're gonna spread your legs just a little bit so they're almost mat width apart. Really push your pubic bone down into the floor, squeeze your glutes behind you. You're gonna come up to lift the legs, point the toes, good. Bring them in as much as you can, and then flex the just at the very end. Good. So, and point. Flex and point. Good. Really try to keep that pubic bone glued into the mat. Sorry, I think I explained that backwards. You're gonna flex your feet as you bring them in towards your glutes, and then point them as you lower down. Good. Let's go for 5 more. Really keep those glutes engaged. Last 3, 2, on 1. We're gonna keep our heels up here. We're gonna glue them together so our feet are angled outwards. Still have your forehead resting on the palms of your hands. You're just gonna squeeze your glutes to lift your thighs up off the mat. Just an inch off the mat and then lower down. Good. Exhale as you squeeze and lift. Keep those heels really pressing together. Keep that pubic bone pushed into the mat. Let's just go for 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, lower down, extend those legs long. Release the hands, plant them here by your sides. We're gonna inhale, come up, finding upward dog. Good. Few breaths here. And very slowly bend the elbows, make your way down. Beautiful. All right, really anchor that pubic bone again, engage the glutes, point your toes behind you. You're gonna shoot your arms out in front, so palms are facing down to the floor. Really set your shoulders behind you. Good, gaze is down at the mat. You're gonna inhale to circle your arms, come up. Good, and then arms swoop down past your ears and sort of flip the palms just like you're doing breaststroke in the pool. Beautiful. Inhale as you come up, exhale as you lower down. Just 5 more. 4, 3, 2, on 1, plant the hands. Inhale, come up for that upward dog. Perfect. Bend the knees, shift the weight back, finding a child's pose just to counter. Come to rest here. Beautiful, rock those hips side to side. And then come back up to place your wrists, elbows and shoulders in one nice straight line. So hands are directly under shoulders. We're gonna walk our knees back a little bit so that we're preparing for some push-ups or some tricep work here. We're gonna do just some mini push-ups. So feet are popped up, ankles are crossed behind us. We have our core still hugged in really tight. And we're just gonna do like a mini dip here. So we're not going all the way down for push-up, just going about halfway. And the focus as we gain strength is to make sure that our shoulders don't round too much forward and that we really hug our elbows in close by our sides. All right, so just 10 really good dips here. Here we go, inhale, exhale. Point those toes really strong, head to toe. Just 6 more. Beautiful. 4, 3, 2, on 1. Uncross those feet, step back, finding downward dog. Beautiful. Walk out that dog, stretching out the back body. We did all that glute work, all that hamstring work. And then very slowly come to find your knees, where we circle back to that same starting position that we began class at today. That was a nice half hour. I'm gonna stop my watch and just settle in here nice and heavy. Rolling those shoulders down and away. And just taking a few of those nice breaths that we took at the beginning of the class. And just taking this time to thank yourself for showing up to the mat. Sometimes all it takes is half an hour. Doesn't matter where you practice, as long as you get it in. Remembering to just always give ourselves this time and give ourselves the space